Hi, this is John Clark from LifeToSuccess.com. Today I'm not addressing a question. I'm just addressing something that came on my heart today. And the title of this message is "The Source of Our Biggest Frustrations Are Also the Source of Our Greatest Opportunity." Sometimes we lock ourselves into our goals, and the people around us will start to, most of the time, not on purpose, will seem to get in our way. And I addressed this in previous videos, so make sure to check out the YouTube channel and check out those videos. Those were good videos, and they address what happens when you really start taking your goals seriously and start moving forward. So make sure to take an opportunity to look at those videos. So, and when that happens, it is aggravating at first until we realize that it is really a test of our resolve. And then the other thing that comes into play here is that this area of frustration is also a great opportunity for us. Quite frankly, we need people to succeed. As I think the old saying goes, no man is an island. We can't just go and do our own thing without serving the people around us. Without people to serve, there's no reward. To be honest with you, that's the only reason why I believe we were born, was to serve the people around us. And the degree to which we serve is the degree to which we are rewarded. So the greater number of people that we end up serving will ultimately end up in a greater reward for us. So when we look at people around us as a nuisance, we actually leave a lot of opportunity on the table. That nuisance is something that we can actually serve. So we need to look at it a little bit differently. Sometimes when we hold back what we give because we see no return in that area. So we'll look at someone and they may need something, but we don't immediately see where our reward would come from, and we may not give because of not being able to immediately see where a reward for us will come from. So here's the key. The key is to give with a giving heart to everyone and anyone who needs what we are providing, without thought of where that reward is going to come from. Giving starts the receiving process. There's no other way. It's a law that has been around since the beginning of time, and there's no way of us getting around it. Sometimes we'll tend to make statements like, when I get a lot of money, I'm really going to give to the poor, or when I get that promotion, I'm really going to kick it into gear. Well, when it comes to money and getting money, the only thing that money does is it amplifies who we already are. So if you're a giving person, you give more. If you're a jerk, you become a bigger jerk. The key here is to be faithful when the amounts are small. That's a principle that's been around for a very long time. If your goal is to give, but only when you reach a certain status, the key is to give now while the amounts are small. And then when the big rewards come, when the windfall comes, then you can give much more. But the key is to give now. Being faithful when the amounts are small will virtually guarantee that the amounts will get bigger. So this is key. So start where you're at. Start serving those immediately around you. That's your family, your friends, your coworkers. And don't worry about where the reward will come from. Take control of that one thing you have control over, and that is the giving part, and the reward will come. As with everything that we do or think, it all comes down to the way we habitually think and what we habitually do. And when we focus on giving, then the returns will come. It is inevitable. It's a law that cannot be, it's an immutable law. It cannot be broken. So the key is to focus on the giving. The key is to focus on contribution. The key is to focus on taking your strength and leveraging those strengths in a way that serves as many people as possible. and then the rewards will come. Now, this does not mean you become a doormat, but it's one of those things that you can't. You almost can't pick and choose what you give, because that kind of stops the process as well. So give with a giving heart, and give as much as you've got, all the time, as much as you can. And I know that's a lot easier said than done. But again, as you develop that as a habit, it becomes easier and easier to live in that way. There's a link below this video for the habit busting system. Make sure to click on that link and check out the videos on that page, and start changing some of the habits that have been holding you back up to this point. And that's certainly a program that will help. Again, this is John Clark from Life to Success, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave your comments below. And again, thank you for watching this video.